All right, gang. So Trump and his cronies just decided to unilaterally bomb it on. In these three locations up above here, Isfahan, Natanz, and especially Fordo. This was the main intended target right here. And also they hit targets in Isfahan and Natanz. Um, they targeted Iran's nuclear facilities, just as Israel was doing. And Trump announced it yesterday. So, depending on where you are in the world, this would have taken place in Iran around 2:30 in the morning today, Sunday, June 22nd. For us in the States, it would have been yesterday. You know how time works, but Iran's not happy, to say the least, and they've already decided that. Uh, I think they said something to the extent of the United States started this war and they will finish it. Russia and China have come out and condemned these attacks because they're allies with Iran and they know that it's pretty much BS. They're attacking Iran's nuclear sites because Trump and his cronies, especially Bibi Netanyahu or Netanyahu, as I like to call him, from Israel, or is not real, as a lot of people like to call them, they keep saying that Iran is weeks away from having a nuclear bomb, or Iran is a month away and a half from being able to wipe us off the face of the earth. That's my best Netanyahu impression. Um, but it's funny because Netanyahu has been saying the same thing since the 90s, apparently. And ever since the 90s, Iran has always been a month away or so from having a nuclear bomb. So basically, what's happening here, I'm just going to break it down in RN terms. Um, they bullshitting us, y'all. They bullshitting us, gang. Like they really bullshit. And I like the fact that a lot of people, the majority of people, seem to be seeing through, Netanyahu and Trump, especially because Orange Man bad. I get it, I get it. We're all connected on that. Let's keep that going. You know what I'm saying? Um, because it is, and he is. He basically capitulated to Netanyahu and the Israelis by involving the United States in this war illegally, I might add, because the president doesn't have the authorization to declare war. Never has, never will. That's the duty of Congress. But of course, they'll say, well, he didn't declare war. He carried out strategic operations um, for the safety of the country, or however they want to describe it, however they want to word it. They're saying that they'll say that the United States was under imminent threat, which we all know is nonsense. Iran never attacked us. Iran never attacked any of our bases that we have around the world, including in the Middle East. By the way, they've already pretty much decided that the bases are legitimate targets now. So, not only did Orange Man Bad capitulate to Netanyahu, cuckoo, and involve the United States in Netanyahu and Israel's war, but he pretty much made the world way unsafer because of it. So Trump and Netanyahu are both like two peas in a pod, aren't they? Just making the world a worse place, just one day at a time. So he put the lives of our soldiers, of our American soldiers and servicemen in jeopardy. He put your life in jeopardy, my life, everyone in the States, because he decided to declare war, quote unquote, and involve us in another country's war. You remember this all started with Israel bombing Iran. They decided that they were just going to unilaterally decide to take out Iran's nuclear capabilities. Mind you, this was on Friday the 13th that Israel attacked Iran. Friday the 3rd, spooky, right? This was only a couple days or a few days right before Iran was set to have a meeting about their nuclear capabilities, and they were going to start the negotiation process. But of course, here comes Israel derailing that. Then Trump's like, well, what Israel's doing, we don't have anything to do with that. We're not attacking Iran. We don't have anything to do with that. Then it comes out later, actually, yeah, we gave them the intelligence, and oh yeah, yeah, we gave them the green light, and yeah, we knew about it, but we have nothing to do with it. Yeah, we gave them the weapons to do so, and but we still had nothing to do with it. I did not have sexual relations with that country. Mind you, the I believe who is it, Tulsi Gabbard, who was the head of the National Intelligence Committee or whatever, something like that, that actually told Trump and others that there was no evidence of Iran making a nuclear weapon. And then just a little bit after that, she backtracked after Trump found out. I guess he called her. He said in an interview, he was like, "Who said somebody said that Iran didn't have nuclear weapons? Who said that? Who said that?" And the reporter said it was Tulsi Gabbard, the head of your national intelligence. Oh, well, she's wrong. All of a sudden, Tulsi changes her tune. That's sad about Tulsi Gabbard, man. I was really rooting for Tulsi Gabbard, especially when she was running for president at first. And then just a series of bad decisions. And then all of a sudden now she's a Republican. Not to downgrade Republicans or anything like that. You can believe what you want to believe. I don't want to make it political or nothing. But it's just a weird transition, though. You go from, anyways, that's neither here nor there. Trump just got us into war, gang. And I don't know how y'all feeling about it. My most important question is to MAGA, to the Trump supporters out there, because my biggest criticism, and I have no major beef with you other than the fact that I don't like the guy that you decided to, you know, put all your eggs in that basket. Like I don't get it. I don't get the choice, but I don't get a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? My question to you is this. Because again, it seems like most of the Trump supporters that I come in contact with are unable to call out Trump for anything that he does. They just capitulate and kiss his ass with everything. So tell me this: is this a red line for you, or nah? Like we're just supposed to be fighting Israel's war? Like are we just kissing Netanyahu's ass now? Or tell me, I'm inquiring minds want to know. I really want to know, like, how you guys feel about this. Are you okay with Trump doing this? Because if you're America first, don't get me wrong, I'm all for America first. This is our country. I love my country, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Like we got our problems that we need fixed. It's racist. It's messed up for us here in the States. But that's neither here nor there. I'm saying like I, I know you can't agree with Trump was supposed to be the anti-war candidate, or at least one of them. What happened with that? That used to be one of his good selling points. Well, he didn't get us into any more wars. Well, what happened with that? Can we go back to that? Let me know what y'all think, especially Trump supporters. Let me know what y'all think. Like, are you okay with this? You think this is the right move to make because Trump said so? Because Netanyahu said so? Now we're all in danger? And maybe I'm being a little hyperbolic, maybe not. I mean, is this the start of WW3, World War III? I don't know. I mean, it's been the start for a minute now. If it seemed like every other month it's the start of something, let me know in the comment section because I'm just baffled. I'm out of words. Love, peace, and light. Love more than you hate. And until next time, I'm out of here.